name's Mark Grattan. I'm a social studies teacher here at Walled Lake Northern High School, and we bring out the Civil War reenactment artillery cannon and piece here to show the kids what life was like in the Civil War. They'll march out, we'll break them up into groups, they'll march out, they'll learn musket fire, how hard it was to shoot off a musket, and how hard it was for the men to shoot off the cannons. Sort of devoted our time and effort here at Walled Lake Northern. I have a Civil War class, an American War class, and we bring in reenactors to display what life was like during the time periods and stuff. It's an interesting class. We've donated a lot of books and stuff to the library, and it just helps out getting a better knowledge of what the Civil War was really like.
We are members of Battery D, 1st Michigan Light Artillery. The artillery here is from Battery K, 9th Michigan Light Artillery. We do reenactments of Civil War artillery activities.
Right. Bear around the camera.
So we can bring history alive for the individuals. So that's our main goal. And we have set up the 12-pound Napoleon, the most popular cannon in the Civil War, mainly because it was devastating to infantry when they charged a line of defense. Also, we have set up a dog tent off to the side here. That is where the soldiers would have lived. What you see here is a limber. Probably the most important part, because it pulls the cannon around so we don't have to. Attached to it on either side would be a pair of horses, actually one horse on either side, 3 pairs going forward, 6 horses total. And that would pull that cannon around. The whole thing is in the area about 3,200 pounds. So there's a lot of weight here.
Get out, step right. Bear around the camera. You 4. Let's start with this man here. He goes in and he covers the back, holds back and reach. Once that's covered, number 2 goes in and searches breach. In case there's anything left over from the round before. Once he is done, number 1 on the side with the big stick now takes it, lunges out the board, make sure there are no hot embers on the bottom. Now it's at a point where we can send it around. I show it to my corporal and he says, "Is that what you ordered?" "Yes, sir." "Yeah, well, you're served." "Oh, yeah." I bring it up. Make sure that my ammunition is away from the enemy. Because if they hit the ammunition, we all blow up. If they shoot me, I'm done. Once it has been inserted, you will step out. Number 1 will now ram it to the breech to make sure it's set. You do not need to cover your ears. I will tell you when to cover your ears. You make sure it is set. Once he is happy with the set, the corporal commands, "Ready!" And they go in, take the charge, and set in the primer. The primer you will learn about back on the limber. That's what actually fires off the cannon. You will pull the lanyard, so pull the primer. Prepare! Now, cover your ears!
It won't be as loud as the cannon.
Now it is.